Good morning, children of class 3. Today we will start a new chapter for the post midterm, that is food sources and type. We know, children, that already we have already learned in the previous class that food is very necessary for life and growth. It gives us energy to work, play, and food keeps us healthy. There are three types of foods, that is an energy giving food, bodybuilding food, and protective food. Rice, potato, sugar, these are the energy giving food. Milk, pulses, egg, and meat, these are the bodybuilding food. And fresh fruits and green vegetables are protective foods that keep us safe from the disease. And children, some food we also get from the animals. Mostly our food we get from the plants. Children's, and other than foods we have to drink enough water and avoid junk food. Okay, children's. And children's, we know very well that we all like to eat rotis and gobi curry sabjis at three but we cannot eat the same the right like roti or the chapati and gobi curry three times a day, each and every day. And we are very fed up with same type of food if we eat but in a three times in a day. So you definitely like to change some taste on your food. So would you like to eat just we don't like to eat just one kind of food at all times. So we also want to change the taste. Uh, you want to change your food. Sometimes you want to change the food taste. So our body also need a varieties of foods in our diet. Okay, childrens, like we have already learned, and I already told you that uh, rice, potato, and sugar, and all these are the energy giving food with there will be lots of carbohydrate and starch. Body building food like egg, meat, pulses, and milk. In all these bodybuilding foods they have lots of protein. And in the protective food like fresh fruits and green vegetables, they have we got vitamins and minerals, and all are in this needed. We need all these are in a appropriate quantities to make up a balanced meal for us to eat three times a day. Okay, in our morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, and evening dinner, these are the three meals we take in a day. When we take this three meals in a day, that time we required a balanced diet meat. Okay, children's, balanced diet meals means here in the pictures you can see there is a protective food also, carbohydrate also, protein, vitamins, minerals, fat, raw gases, and water. All these things we can have to be added in our balanced diet meals. Okay, childrens. And this first we will discuss about the cuisines. Okay, cuisines means a manner and a styles of cooking, great varieties in the different countries. Cuisines means a manner and a styles of cooking, a great varieties of different varieties in the different countries and cultures. Like French cuisines is different from the Italians, while Lebanese cuisines is different from the Chinese. There are different countries and the peoples who are living in the different areas, and their food habits also is different. Okay, childrens, like that in the food habits of French and the Italians are different, their food habits are not matched. uh, so in even in Chinese and Lebanese cuisines are different. Okay, Chinese means they will eat momo, steam. Mostly they will eat steam food, and Lebanese cuisines have their different types of food habits. And children's, even uh, in India, the typical cuisines of particular state is different from the others. In India, there are different types of peoples who live, and they have the different types of cuisines. Okay, this is mainly because peoples have a different taste, different likes and dislikes. But most importantly is the availability of fresh ingredients and food from the sources influences the cuisines of a place. But in India, children, so there are different kinds of cuisines we can find from in the north to the south and east to the west. Peoples have different tastes, different likes, different dislikes, but most importantly, it is availability of fresh ingredients, vegetables, spices, the things would be that we get in that particular places, that will influence the cuisines of the different places. Okay, and Indians are mostly rice eaters and roti eaters. Children, we know very well that we Indians love to eat rice and rotis. We always eat rotis and rice with many types of eating, with many of us eating this rotis and rice in a during our meal times. Okay, rotis means that you know that very well, that this is a flat type of flat and a thin round sheet, that is called the roti or the chapati. It is made with a flour and that is popped up and roasted on an open fire, that is called the roti or the chapatis. There are many varieties of such Indian breads means like the different varieties of Indians breads, like tandoori roti. Children, this is tandoori roti. Parathas, stuffed parathas like aloo ka parathas. Okay, kulchas, naan, puris, and not chola, sorry, it's bhaturas. Most are made with flour and atta. Mostly this Indian breads like paratha, tandoori roti, naan, puri, bhatura, all these are made from the flour or the atta. And sometimes some peoples also use maida, besan, makki or bajra, etc. Okay, and children's, you know that puri is a deep fried. This is puri, this is fried in a deep oil. Okay, and children's, today we will stop up to this cuisines. So in the next class we will discuss about different food habits of different places. Okay, children's.